In a game with 100 players, you're bound to run into glitches, and over the past 6 seasons of Fortnite, there have been plenty of them. With more game patches than available skins, Epic Games has attempted to put band-aids on some of the crazy glitches, but many have slipped through the cracks. Towers is a risky place to drop into on the Fortnite map. Yes, even riskier than risky reels. As you enter each building, you don't know what to expect. Another player could be around every corner, and you could find yourself back in the lobby within seconds. That is, unless you have the ability to take down a whole building and watch it fall apart in seconds. Watch as Fortnite player TryPal showcases the ease in which he's able to take a whole building down. By setting up a few metal structures and knocking down a ramp, the cause and effect will result in an instant implosion of a tower. Watch as every floor magically disappears and you clear out the building faster than you can imagine. Players near the top of the building will fall to their death, and players low to the ground will be primed for the picking. The glitch works in any mode and is likely to get removed by Epic Games any day now. Well, if this glitch does still exist, we imagine there are plenty of others ready to exploit. You know players will start spending hours in playground mode looking for a way to demolish whole sections of the map. You want to talk about glitches? Then you can't leave out the OG glitch. Whether it's through a golf cart, vulnerable area of the map, or the new shadow stones, players have always found a way to get under the map. Only 2 players left and you can't find your opponent? That's the underground glitch for you. Players are constantly finding ways to get under the map to explore, see the glitch, and cheat to win. The latest method involves the use of a giant tree and some shadow stones, as showcased by Atomics. Once you're under the map, the only way to prevent players from spotting your location is to build bridge structures to walk across. Once you have these available, you'll be ready to go. Like any glitch, going underground gets boring after a while, and you should definitely feel a little guilty for exploiting the error, but plenty of players are still taking advantage of it. Before playground mode and other limited time modes, dying typically meant you were out of the game for good. With the ability to respawn your character, Fortnite has basically turned into Glitch City, with all types of players discovering various ways to respawn and glitch along the way. One of the more popular respawn glitches to take over? The upside down glitch. Thanks to the trusty ATK, crashing and burning to death comes with a glitchy advantage. Watch as Aiden McCullion comes across a player who looks mutated at first but is actually upside down. That's really freaky. And then there's Troll Ninja XEE, who showcases how driving off a cliff and dying while the ATK is sideways or upside down will respawn you in the same exact position. Like converting to a new gaming controller, learning the controls and movements while upside down can be a challenge, but it creates a lot of fun visuals for you to capture. You can really impress others with some upside down disco dancing in the Disco Domination LTM. Want to end the glitch? Simply find another ATK and get right back in it to get repositioned again. Everyone wants to find ways to get easy kills in Fortnite. Not only will it boost your XP, but you can impress others with your skills or knowledge of glitches. Shooting through structures has always been a problem for Epic Games since it's a way for players to gain an advantage. Right when a glitch gets patched up, players find another one. And Troll Ninja XEE has discovered the Season 6 sniper shooting method for structures you've built. When building a wall, create 2 panels, then add a door to the second panel. Don't worry about creating a platform to reach it, you won't be going through. If you look at the wooden structure, you'll notice a small opening in the bottom. Not only does that let a draft of wind into the poor structure, but it offers the player a chance to shoot through. Hold up though, don't go whipping out those dual pistols just yet. The only gun that works through the hole is a sniper rifle. So take aim and be ready for a quick shot before a rocket launcher destroys your whole structure anyway. Ever since the shopping carts appeared around Fortnite maps in earlier seasons, players wanted to turn them into usable carts. Oh, what a mistake Epic Games made giving in to this simple request. Shopping carts may be made for stunts, but they're a true nightmare when it comes to glitches. There have been a countless number of glitches involving the carts, probably too many to name here. Players like General Kid use the carts to launch themselves into oblivion and fly outside the map. It feels like every other week when the carts have been disabled for patches and grabbing onto one always comes with a risk. Once playground mode was introduced, the cart frenzy went crazy with glitches being discovered every day. Players would get stuck in trees, fly up high in the sky, and showcase all new ways to die. You'll never look at a grocery store the same way again after using these carts. Despite their long time in Fortnite Battle Royale, it's about time Epic Games sends them to the vault. Although the move would probably result in even more glitches. At the start of every Fortnite round, you know there are a handful of the 100 players wondering why you can't stay on Spawn Island and battle things out there. Well, as we're forced onto the battle bus, you'll be surprised to know that there's a way to return to Spawn Island, but you have to ask yourself if it's actually worth going to. The method is simple. Just kidding. It's actually kind of a pain and can only be done in playground mode with fall damage turned off. From there, build a 1x1 ramp tower just like Fortnite player Dawson Jasper is doing and climb all the way to the top. Now jump off the top, go underneath the bottom ramp of the tower, throw a grenade, and kill yourself. You'll respawn on Spawn Island and have about 15 seconds to roam around before the storm completely kills you. Whoever discovered this glitch certainly has a ton of time on their hands. And for epic games, it's not even worth removing. Towards the end of a Battle Royale round, it feels sweet to watch the supply drops falling from the sky like little gifts from heaven. For an impatient player like Epic Hall of Gamer, you may find that going after those supply drops a tad bit too early can create a major glitch. A glitch your ears won't be too happy about. When equipped with a grappler, players have learned that if you shoot directly underneath a supply drop, you'll get pulled up, which creates a crazy tangled glitchy mess that also includes the most annoying sounds ever. Not only will it be hard to end the glitch, but no one else can access the supply drop, and for some reason you can't take any damage. Players will run aimlessly around you as you hang there, unable to do a thing. The grappler is a pretty crazy weapon added to the game, but when combined with a supply drop, it really takes things up a notch. Those supply drops can sure be pesky, and many other players have found additional glitches with the balloon-tethered boxes. This one involves flying down from above and hitching a ride down through a supply drop. With precision timing and some good movements, players like Ryan Dude have the ability to land directly on top of the box and stand there as it drifts to the ground. Get a great view of the map around you as the supply drop falls slower than your glider will. Ryan Dude even takes the time to take a few shots at his teammates from above. Real cheeky. After the scenic views, the real fun begins when the balloon lands on the ground. During the transition, you'll glitch right into the center of the balloon and eventually the center of the supply box. Sure, it's nothing special to see, but it often destroys the box without revealing the loot inside. Sounds like a pretty good defensive strategy to us. Maybe supply drops should just pop out of the ground instead. It might make no sense, but it could prevent these glitches once and for all. No one wants to spend all their hard-earned cash on buying all 100 tiers on Fortnite, but it does take a ton of time to build up XP and unlock the tiers we need. So how do we get out of this predicament? Well, we take advantage of some great glitches. One way Fortnite allows players to earn a good amount of XP is by reviving teammates. What if your teammates just happened to keep falling off of a high structure and needed to be revived over and over again? This is exactly the XP glitch we're looking for, and a special thanks to MTRB for pointing it out. When playing squads or duos, you and a partner can take turns plunging off of a structure only to get revived moments later. There's a cap to how much you can earn each round, but it's all definitely worth doing for a quick build-up, even if it's a little lame. This glitch is especially useful when you near the end of the season and want to capture the last few tiers before it's too late. Don't have enough Fortnite friends? Need a faster way to build XP? Well, if you're a PC player, then you're in luck. The best part of this glitch is that you don't even have to be at the computer to use it. Thanks to some auto-clickers and a few simple tricks, you have the ability to run Fortnite all night long and see a massive XP boost by the morning. Bubs runs us through the process of setting up custom Fortnite controls to change a mouse click into a jump operation. With the combo, you can set an auto-clicker to drop you back into new rounds of Fortnite each time you're killed off. With the mouse clicks allowing your character to jump, it won't make it seem like a bot is playing. Of course, your win percentage will go way down, but it's totally worth it to increase your XP and get that skin that you've been waiting so long to unlock. We get such a great rush of adrenaline during the final moments of the Battle Royale. Everything moves in slow motion. The winning graphic comes across the screen, and you feel the chills go through your body. Sure, you can do an emote real quick, but then your player gets frozen, unable to truly dance around and celebrate. What if you could extend your celebration a little bit? Thankfully, there's a glitch for that, and Porso HD figured out exactly how. By launching a guided missile right after winning, take some time to guide the missile around until the time ends. When the game comes back to your player, you'll be free to go around, access weapons, and build. May we suggest building a celebration castle for your Victory Royale coronation? Too much? Okay, just throw some grenades around or something. The victory gets extended for a few minutes before it automatically takes you back to the lobby like in a typical game. We've already shown how you can go upside down and change your character's position in Fortnite, but doubling down on that glitch can present some really crazy additions to the game. When your character floats around upside down or sideways, access the build mode and create something. As shown by Orange Guy, not only is your character backwards, but all of the structures you build are placed in the exact same direction. Create a sideways house, slanted structure, or doors that open upwards. Making a good construction is challenging and frankly a little disorienting, but can create a lot of memorable moments within the game. Once you've completed your build, turn your player right side up again either by respawning or going into an ATK. The structures will remain in their crazy positions, allowing you to explore them with simple controls. This type of building can only be done in playground mode, so be sure to invite some friends along.